Hi guys, welcome back to Brookman Rider for another video. Today we're talking about the newly announced brand new 1200 RS, the speed triple from Triumph. So as you guys know, if you followed my other videos, I put down a deposit on the new bike, which was super exciting. Thanks to the guys over at Triumph Sydney for that. So I just wanted today to talk about everything about the new bike, my thoughts, the price, and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So starting with just the things that I like. Really like what they've done to the new front end of the bike. I think they've done a great job of making it look a little more aggressive, which is what this bike really needed, I think. And it's nice to see that they've kept sort of the same sort of lines as the old bike. Doesn't look dramatically different with the frame and everything, and they've kept the beautiful O-lins. That's a really good thing, front and rear, and they've got the gold forks now. I'm not saying that the black doesn't look good, but if you've got O-lins, you want to have that gold. The other thing that I really like, they've gone back to a underslung exhaust, similar to what I've got here. So you can see into that beautiful O-lins, which is an awesome design feature, I think. I wasn't a huge fan of the Undertale. A lot of people were, but these days you've got to move forward, and obviously it saves weight and all the rest of it. And the new bike is dramatically lighter. So it's 198 kilos wet, I believe. Which I'm pretty sure is the lightest in its class. Power-wise is really good. They've gone up to 178 horsepower, which is great. What this bike really needed was a bump in power. Would have been nice to see maybe a little bit more, but hey, that's fine. Other things that I like, I don't mind the matte grey colour scheme. Not a fan of the black sapphire, but I don't mind the matte silver ice grey colour. I think it does look nice. It'll be interesting to see in person what that actually looks like. But yeah, going off photos, doesn't look too bad. Would have liked to see in a matte black, but yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Other great things is the price. Obviously, they've kept it, super competitive with the other bikes. It comes in at about $27,500 here in Australia, which is pretty similar to your Super Dukes, the new BMW coming out, and those sort of bikes. It's a bit less than the Ducati Street Fighter V4. That comes in at around 30, just over 30 here in Australia. So it's nice to see they've kept that down. The gold forks, they've made the O-lins now gold forks, which looks fantastic. Interesting they didn't go down the semi-active suspension, but obviously that's kept the price down a little bit, which is nice. Other than that, interesting as well that they've obviously changed, they've changed the tyres. They're now no longer with Pirelli. They're Metzler Sport Tech Double R's, I think. I'll have to put it in exactly what they are, but yeah, they're different, which is good to see, mixing it up. Other than that, guys, those are the things that I really like. Now, the things that I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of the new dash. Although it looks really sort of high tech, and I think you can do a lot more than you can on this bike. The shape of it, not totally sold on it. And it's quite small. I think it's only like a 5-inch screen. But again, when we see in person, that'll be the real test. But yeah, I'm super excited to see this bike. Obviously, it's hard going off photos. Some bikes look completely different in person. But yeah, it's good to see that they've moved forward with a few things, and I'll be really excited. Now, unfortunately, I have gone down a different. So yeah, sorry. The car just was full, so I had to change a few things. Yeah, so unfortunately, I've gone down a completely different path for the next bike. Unfortunately, I won't be getting the 1200 from Triumph, but thanks for the guys down at Triumph Sydney for helping me out and keeping me up to date with everything. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on the next bike. It's going to have more power, it's a little more track focused than the Triumph. So yeah, going down a completely different path altogether, and it's going to be super exciting. It is a European bike, there's a few hints, but yeah, there's going to be a heap of videos leading up to that bike. I know I haven't had this bike very long at all. I do apologise for that, and if you were looking forward to the other videos, but unfortunately I just, yeah, I got an excellent deal on this bike, and yeah, this bike's actually going today, which is pretty sad because it's raining out. I can't even take it for its last spin, but yeah, super exciting guys on the new bike. And yeah, that'll be coming at the end of February, so stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully I'll do one next week, a little hint for you, so you guys can see my thought process of, there was a few options in there, but yeah, just for the price, being obviously the new bike, the new Speed Triple at around that 27-28 grand mark, that opens up quite a few options. So that's going to be happening in the next month, so stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying the videos guys, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and leave us a comment on what you think of the new Speed Triple RS from Triumph, and yeah, just give me your thoughts on the way it looks, what you think, and also what you think my next bike might be. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you next time.